Hey VanGang, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is LaToya Princess. Today's video is going to be on this wig that I got from Wiggins Hair, and then in this video I'm going to do an unboxing, and then I'm going to show you start to finish styling, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts on this unit thus far. So stay tuned if that's something that you are interested in seeing, okay? And if you really like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I do comment back to all of my subscribers. I love y'all so much. I appreciate the support, and yeah, let's get straight into the video.
Shorty bad, slim big. She might drug, she might fix, and I'm all up in her mix. She be mixing with the rich. She the plug, she finesse. She the one they call the
This video is in partnership with Wiggins Hair, and this is the packaging that the hair and the goodies came in. So really quick, we're gonna go through the contents. So of course, the first thing in the box is the unit. We'll get back to that in a minute. So you get a box of mink false eyelashes. It's like 5 pairs in there, very pretty. You get this like silk wrap, and that is for your hair. You get a scarf, a decorative scarf for your hair as well, an elastic band that you can sew on your unit for more security. You also get a wig cap in the color nude. You get a edge brush that has a comb on one end and a brush on the other end, as well as a satchel to put all of your contents in. This is the unit. It is the 5x5 body wave, 24-inch unit. Okay, this is the inside of the wig, and these are my favorite units to review. There's an HD lace closure. As you can see, it looks really thin and nice. Okay, it has 3 combs and adjustable straps on the inside. And here's a closer look at the inside of the cap. So we're gonna start by putting the unit on my head. I did adjust the straps already. Okay, and I just wanna put it in the center because I'm going to be doing the middle part. So I'm going to use the Got To Be Glued gel, and I'm going to put that on my hairline and just put it on, and then I'm going to put my elastic band on to kind of secure that unit to my head, and hopefully the lace will melt. Okay, and while that is sitting, I'm going to be starting my hair. So we're going to just flat iron our hair. So I'm going to do a middle part. So I want to make sure my part is as straight and centered as possible. So I'm using the end of the tail comb to kind of like just go through the lace and just make sure it is straight. This type of tail comb definitely helps with making your parts really, really straight. Okay, so I add the Design Essentials oil from the Design Essentials Silk Essentials oil. That's what it's called. I add that to my hair. It is a heat protectant. It smells good. It has so many benefits. It also helps if the hair tangles or anything. Like, if that is going to help it out. And it adds a nice little luster. So I braided 1/2 of my hair because I like to work in like parts. So I always center my hair in the middle and just kind of push that to the side, and then I take sections. So I created a few sections so that we could get as much of our hair straight as possible. I like to go from the root all the way down to the bottom. So we're going through that hair with one pass. You could use a comb, and that will make your hair even straighter. This hair, it really did not need a whole bunch of straightening because it was very easy to work with. So one pass, and that was all I needed to do. Okay, and I'm basically going to continuously do this until I am done with my hair. So once I finish this side of my hair, I'm going to do the same exact steps to the other side of my hair, and then I will be back to tell you more about what the next steps are. Okay, so I'm all done with flat ironing my hair. So we're going to be taking that elastic band off, and honestly I can see that my hair is still wet, it's not secure, and it is not laying. So what I am going to do is I'm going to comb the hair back, I'm going to readjust, and we are going to try to put our wig on for the first time using some some got to be glued spray. Okay, so I'm going to cut the lace, and then we're going to work with the spray for the first time. I normally do not use the spray to basically put the wig on, but today we're going to try it out and see how we like it. Okay, so I'm just spraying to secure it, and yeah, we're just going to let it dry. I'm going to work on my middle part now because I will be using the hot comb to kind of lay it down, because as you can see it's straight but it's just sitting on the top of my head. So I'm going to take my baby hairs out and work with them. I'm just doing, I like 5x5 closures because it gives you more space to play with. I am going to be, or do I have a 4x4? I believe this is a 5x5. I will have the information at the end of the video as well as in the bottom bar for you, but I think this is a 5x5 closure. I'm getting up a little closer so y'all can see. So this is my first time also working with this specific edge brush. It has the edge brush and the comb right there on one side, and I wanted this so bad because I could see like a big difference in the brush as well as the comb. So I really prefer this one where the brush and comb is on one side. Okay, and as you can see, that one edge came out really good. All right, and we're gonna use the wax stick to kind of tame those flyaways and get our hair as tamed as possible. We want it really straight, and we want it like, you know, really flat. We don't want it standing up on the top of our head. Okay, so one side is always easier to do than the other side. So you're gonna see I'm gonna be going in sections to make sure all of it, like including what's underneath, is as straight as possible as well. And we basically are going to be doing the same thing on both sides of our heads. So I finished the edges on the other side as well. And now I'm just going through doing a quick flat iron, making sure it is not puffy anymore. And it took some work, but it wasn't nothing too crazy. I just did a few more passes through the hair, that's all. And as you can see, she is laying down very nicely. It looks sleek, it looks really pretty. But again, I'm just gonna keep doing it until it looks how I want it to look. All right, and to further kind of tame those little flyaways, I like to kind of spray the Got To Be spray on my fingers, and then just kind of like gently pat it in on the top. Okay, and as you can see, the hair came out very sleek and neat. I love it so much. I could have just left it right here, but I decided to add some of my foundation. The foundation is a little darker than my skin complexion, but I find that it makes it more visible for the audience to see, so that's why I use it. To kind of further take some of that color out that I just added, I'm going to use this product to kind of bring the black back in and thin up that parting space. Okay, and it makes it just look so much neater. I love that it looks darker right there, and I just take my time. And this is this is how long the unit is on me, and I am 5'5", and it is pretty long. It literally hits me almost to the bottom of my stomach, and I did cut about 1 inch off. So for this to be 24 inches, it is really long. So this wig is so customizable. I love that because you have multiple options. This is body wave, and I have it in 24 inches. This is a 5x5 closure, and I have 200% density. I will have have all of that information listed in the bottom bar for you, just so you don't get confused, okay? I chose a 5x5 closure because I think that it is so much easier to work with. You could either glue it down or not. It definitely will be secure whether you choose to or not, because it has adjustable straps and it also has combs. I only use the adjustable straps in the back, and I did glue it today because usually on my first day of wearing a unit I glue it down. After that I just throw it on, okay? So yeah, this came out so beautiful. I am so in love with the hair. The hair quality is amazing. This is top 5 as far as the wigs that I got this year. I have been wanting a black wig with a middle part and just straight and long. I have been wanting that all year, and I have not found the perfect unit until this one. This is the best middle part. Like, this is the best 5x5 closure wig that I got this whole entire year. Okay, I reviewed a lot of wigs, so I'm unsure how many I reviewed that had these specs, but this is definitely the best one. The quality of this hair is just amazing. Like, it's so silky. It just feels so healthy. It had some flyaways, but it was very easy to tame. It wasn't too much going on. I didn't have frizziness. Like, it was easy. I only needed one run with the flat iron. It was easy to lay down. Just everything about it was just a breeze. As y'all saw, this was a really quick styling, start to finish styling video. I have some talking points that I like to go down the list of, just in case y'all wondering. So if you're wondering about the shedding, I have not been getting any shedding. The only shedding I got was from when I cut the lace in the front, and it was just a few pieces that came off, but that is very, very common. That's supposed to happen if you're cutting the lace. So that is the only shedding I have gotten thus far. There is no tangling. This hair does not tangle. It doesn't snag. That is absolutely amazing. It can be colored. They say you can lift it until to like a number 27, which is good. That's kind of like a blonde. It's like a blonde brown. It could be flat ironed. It could be curled. You pretty much could do everything with this hair because it is human hair. During the wash routine, I did something very simple. It didn't need a whole bunch of moisture because it was soft already. Like, it was soft and so plush. If I wanted to wear it in a natural state, it just would have like this wave to it. And I think it is a beautiful natural wave. So it looks even thicker in its natural state. But I really, really just wanted a sleek look, a sleek, flat ironed, just straight, bone straight look, and I just love the way it came out. The only product that I used on the hair itself was the wax stick up here, just to tame those flyaways. And as far as the rest of the hair, I used the Design Essentials Silk Essentials oil. That's pretty much it. And if I had to give this hair a rating, I would honestly give it a 10 out of 10. This is definitely my favorite wig with a 5x5 closure that I have reviewed this whole entire year. I'm gonna be wearing this unit all the time. I'm just absolutely in love. And I love that it has so many options as far as customization. This HD lace was so easy to work with. Like, as y'all saw, when I first put on the unit and glued it, it was still wet. I put too much product and it was still wet, and it was like seeking through. So when I combed it out and I just put it on my head, I just sprayed some Got To Be sprayed, and it didn't move. My hair, it don't move. My wig took about 2 weeks to get made, and it was definitely worth it. Okay, if you want to customize your unit, it is worth the wait. I would definitely recommend this company. So I will have all the links to Wiggins Hair down in the bottom bar. If you like how my hair came out and how detailed this video was and professional, definitely stay tuned for more videos by hitting that subscribe button, okay? And definitely hit your notification bell so you are notified whenever I have a new upload. I thank y'all so much for watching, and I will speak to you in my next video. Bye, y'all.